Cycling through Washington, I heard about a farmer whose homemade feed produces some of the tastiest meat and eggs in the state. Jungle Jim, owner of Green Jungle Farm, is a firm believer that you are what you eat.
It definitely is one of the highest quality feeds you can make.
A science teacher turned farmer, Jim earned a doctorate while working at the Naval Research Lab. Now, he harnesses his PhD to mix up a balanced but unconventional diet of the highest quality ingredients.
We put peas in right here, and those are fit for human consumption.
By mixing his own feed, Jim is able to adapt his formula based on what's in season.
I think I have a lot more control. For instance, nobody puts peanuts in their feed that I know. Nobody's going to do that. Peanuts are expensive, but if you come across some peanuts, then you can recalculate your recipe and take advantage. That's what I do. So for instance, peanuts, I mean, I could be mistaken, but I think like 60-some% protein. 60%.
Jim's ingredients include everything from sea kelp to diatomaceous earth. Some feed batches are prepared using a hand-powered cement mixer, while others are processed through a diesel-powered hammer mill. Surprisingly, one of the most important supplements is processed not by machine, but by animals.
The chickens basically clean up completely, eat every last fecal pellet laid on the ground.
There is a lot of unprocessed feed in manure. And even us, we have a lot of food that passes through us that is undigested.
Jim's rotational grazing practices have produced such great results that he implemented a movable coop. This mobile home allows his chickens to move from one pasture to another and keep up with the grazing patterns of the larger farm animals.
So these chickens, they're going to be moving down there as soon as we move those sheep into another pasture. And when we do, they're going to vacuum up every last fecal pellet there is in there.
Incorporating feces into the chicken's diet not only provides nutritional content, but also eliminates bacteria harmful to the other animals.
Those pellets are carrying the larvae for the worms, the parasites that are inside the sheep. And if I get the sheep off the land before the larvae hatch and get the chickens in there in time, then they'll eat that larvae.
His practices may be unusual, but his yields are extraordinary.
So we're going to keep it running for a while. Our goal is 4,000 dozen eggs a year.
What do you think the chickens are, what's going through their heads while they're moving in the mobile home as you pull it with the tractor?
You know, you gotta wonder about that. I'd like to think it's some sort of anticipation, you know, like they're like, yes, new grass. All right, here we go again, you know.
I do think that the homemade feed creates a healthier animal, and I think it also affects the taste of the meat.
One farmer's innovative approach to a nutrient-rich feed. Jungle Jim's pork is delicious, and we both agreed it's best to be at the top of the food chain. For RFD-TV, I'm Caleb Firing, and this is American Farm Odyssey.